Now come in lecture number 2. In lecture number 2, I'm just going to explain page number 106. Okay. So there is one more question in the example. Subtract 36. Example is there. Subtract 36 from 64. Okay. Subtract 36 from 64. So how you will subtract this? So see here. Now this is already 2-digit number. Okay, 1 2 1 2 means 1 is at ones place, 1 is at tens place. Okay, so it means ones and tens. So I told you whenever you find this such type of question from is there, so first you write second number. Okay, in second number 4 is at ones place, 6 is at tens place. Okay, now second number is 6 is at ones place and 3 is at tens place. Okay, so it is with borrowing. Okay, so you can write here after borrowing. See, you cannot subtract 6 from 4. Okay, then what you will do? So you will take 1 tens from here. Okay, when you will take 1 tens from here, 1 tens, then 1 tens means what? 10. 1 tens means what? Tens. 1 into 10 tens. So 10 plus 4 it will become 40. 10 plus 4 it will become 40. So 40 minus 6 when you will do 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 minus 6 1 2 3 4 5 6. So it will left 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So you can write here 8. Now see, 1 tens I have already taken from here. So it becomes now 5. It will become now 5. So 5 minus 3 what? 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3. So 5 minus 3 you will get 2. Therefore, when you will subtract this 64 minus 36, you will get 28. Okay. Understood? But when you will go to solve this number, subtract of page number 106, question is tens, ones, 3, 4, 1, 8. Now whatever I have explained you cannot do here. So these things you will do in rough. Okay, because no place is there. So simply you just do it rough like that and you just solve 14 minus 8, 6, 2 minus 1, 1. I have already told you what you have to do. Because when you cannot subtract, you will take 1 tens from here. So 1 tens means 10. So 10 plus 4, it will become what? 14. Now you are subtracting 14 minus 6. So when you will subtract 14 minus 6, you will get 8. Now you have already taken 1 tens from here. So it will left with 5. Now subtract 5 minus 3, then you will get 2. So this is called with borrowing, after borrowing. Okay. Subtraction right here with borrowing. This is borrowing. Okay, students. So I hope with the help of this example and this question you can easily solve page number 106. Now we go to page number 107. Page number 107 is also subtract. Okay. Question is 42 minus 24. So it is also with borrowing. So I will tell you that first do it in rough, then you solve. Okay. That 2 minus 4 you cannot subtract. So you will take 1 from here. So 1 tens. So 1 tens means 10 plus 2 it will become 12. Okay. So 12 minus 4 when you will do, then you will get 8. Now already 1 tens you have taken from here, so it will leave with 3. Now subtract 3 minus 2, 1. So when you will subtract 42 minus 24, answer will be 18. Okay. But when you are subtracting, simply 42 minus 24 just sign. These things you just do in rough and write the 83. Okay. Now he sold out 56 baskets. Now he sold out baskets of apples. How many baskets of apples he sold out? 56. Shopkeeper bought basket of apples 83, but he sold out basket of apple, means out of 83 he sold 56. The question is how many baskets of apples were left. Therefore, total numbers of baskets of apples were left. See, why I am explaining you in statement way, because we have to, when you will come in a sentence, these things I am always repeating, because when you will come in sentence 3, you have to solve such type of question with a statement. That's why in every lecture I am repeating this, that please try to solve. For standard 1 and for standard 2 is okay, that you are just simply writing 83 minus 56 and you are subtracting writing everything. It is okay till standard 1 and 2, but I am trying to give you these things in standard 2, in standard 1 also. So it will help you when you will come in standard 3. Okay? But when you will solve in your book, you just simply write like this and you will solve. Okay? Now just here subtract 13 minus 6, 3 minus 6 you cannot subtract. So what you will do? You will take 1 tens from here, so it will become 10 plus 3, 13. Now subtract 13 minus 6, you will get 7. Now 1 tens you have already taken from here, so it will left with 7. 7 minus 5, 2. So here when you solve such way, you got answer this. When you will solve like statement, you will get the answer this questions. But when you will solve in your book, just simply solve like this. So with the help of this, question number 1, easily you can solve. Page number 108. One question I am just going to explain from page number 119. You can see page number 109. Question number 14 you can see. That Beena has 43 pencils. Okay, Beena has how many pencils? 43. Okay. Now 15 pencils are used. Number of pencils are used. How many number of pencils are used? 15. How many are remain unused? Therefore, total number of pencils remain unused. Simply subtract. From 3 you cannot subtract 5. So 1 tens you will take from here, then it will become 10 plus 3, 30. Subtract 30 minus 5, you will get 8. 1 tens already have taken from here, so it will leave with 3. 3 minus 1, 2. So this is according to the statement, but in your book, you just simply write 43 minus 15, subtract and write the answer. Okay. So with the help of this question, easily you can solve page number 1 and 9 of question number 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. With the help of this example, number 1, you can easily solve page number 108, question number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All are very easy. Just write the greater, larger number up, smaller number down and subtract. Okay, in subtract, always keep in your mind that greater number, larger number first, smaller number second. But in add, if you are adding greater number up or down, doesn't matter. Okay, but in subtract, you have to be careful. Greater number always be on the top, smaller number the downside the greater number. Okay, so this is number 109. You can solve this in next classes. I will start page number 110. So for now, goodbye to all of you.